Sadhya, in some historical background, we must know that the Tamil question, Tamil national question, if we going to discuss their freedom struggle, some historical background. So, colonial elements, Portuguese, Dutch, and British people, nearly 500 years rule this country. No? So, the last era, there is three regime rule Sri Lanka. One is Jaffna regime, another is Kota regime, another Kandy regime. Last regime, three regime. So, the British period captured the power. They joined every Prandiya and one rule, United Sri Lanka Vage, they ruled. 1833, first constitution Sri Lanka faced, that is called for constitution. Then Passe Sahodaya, 1910 Macklem constitution, 1920 Macklem Manning's constitution, 1924 Manning's Devonshire constitution, 1931 Donamore constitution, 1947 Salisbury constitution. In this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 constitution, Tamil national question sambandhaya only 1920 constitution, earlier every nationality, Sinhala one, Tamil one, Vage Tamai, earlier set up. 1920, Pradesavari constitution, they introduced British people. That period Tamai contradiction start. So, then Colombo South or some area, that Sinhala leaders promised to that area give to Tamil representative, but they are not fulfilled the task. So, 1920, the National Congress, Arunachalam Tamai is the chief of that. He withdrew from that. He formed a Tamil Mahasabha. That is the first incident. Tamil divided. 1931 Donamore. Donamore also the voting rights various things, but the constitutional arrangement not happened. Then 1947 Salisbury Constitution, Senate Sabha, and Section 29. They both set up for safeguard the minority religions, minority community that set up British people gave to the minority people. 2 sections. And Privy Council also. If you appeal, we can appeal to the Privy Council. But 3 issue, they keep it. That period, Tamil rights, G.G. Ponnambalam, 1945, former Tamil Congress, he requests 50-50 representative. I think foolish ideology he put it. Why? Sinhala, 75% of the Sinhala people also 50 representative, and Tamil people also, that is the religious no. If we, that period, if we put a demand for the federal setup, is a Vadagat Ekanek. But he is not doing that. So, then Tamai federal party, Indian citizenship rights come, he support the government plan and he participate the cabinet. Then Old Ceylon Tamil Congress divided, federal party come to the arena. The earlier, up to 1950, Samasamaja movement Tamai main defend the Tamil rights, equality, parity for Bage, their stand. Communist Party also 1945 period, Tamils have a self-determination rights have. The recommendation to Peter Kanavan and Vaithilingam. Bage set up Tianuva. Then 1957, Banda Selva Pact come. Sanda Selva Pact come, Prandiya Sabha. Then land issue, language issue, ඕලා very වැදගත් setup තමයි බණ්ඩා සෙල්වා fact. The problem is very strong regime of the left movement, trade union and politically, but they are not support that Banda Selva fact. So that Jadiwadi campaign defeated, and then 1965 Dudley Silva fact come. That also progress. That fact left people what they did. Dudley the Bada Tose Masala Vade Jadiwadi campaign they lead and defeated. Then third one is 1972 Sri Lankan Constitution came. So Kolvinadis, you know the history, no? They Ekya Raji established and give the prominent role in Buddhism and prominent role in the Tingala language, and various things happen. Then J.R. Jeevatana bring the 1977 Constitution. Then 1970 passe tamai Tamil youth rebellion start. I think global level, late 1960s, throughout the world, the young youth campaign emerging. So reflect on southern area also and the Tamil area also. Ilanyar Piraba Bagi campaign start. Then 1977 period, Ilam demand come. You know that naturally Tamil people favorable for the separatism. You know, 1931 Donamore Constitution, Sri Lankan all political parties participate the election except one. But Jaffna Youth League boycott the campaign because full freedom not in the constitution. They boycott. We can't accept that Bagi Tamai. Up to 1970, separatist ideology people defeated by the Tamil people. First, C. Sundarlingam, big Puttimat Ekkanek. He Tamilulam Bagi demand put it in Bhavaniya, he defeated. Then V. Navaratnam in Kites, he contest and defeated. But in the 1972 passe, Pradhana two elements. One is Kolvinadisiva Constitution and the university high education standardization. Tamai youth come out and take armed struggle start. That they build up a movement and come. 1977 Irland demand come. Then Irland demand passe TNA middle class ideology no on silent. Youth take to the control. Then Timbu discussion. Youth elements tamai, I think 1984 go and participate Timbu, and they very progressive demand they put it. They touch the plantation community citizen right also they mention. Then youth tamai play the main role. Other middle class tendency Tamil people sideline. Then the southern area struggle, Hamadama reflect the northeast struggle. That is, we must observe that. 1953 Hattal success. Why? Federal Party also joined the campaign. That 1983 passe Vijaya Kumaranunga emerging, NSSB coming, and various trade union and various level discussion, and SLP breakaway group come and very good progressive happened. That is a Sugadasa Stadium, that workers delegate conference withdraw the armed forces from the northeast, Bage demand emerging. Indo-Sri Lanka accord come. So Ranasadriya Hamadama said, without working class support, anything can't do it. So they are very good way, get the support from the working class support in the Sri Lankan. So establish the provincial council system, citizen rights to the plantation community, equal language rights give to the Tamil people. Various changes happened in the UNP regime. In history of Sri Lanka, left people and the SLP coalition time, nothing happened in the Tamil liberation struggle or Tamil national question. Even plantation community also, they never in Sri Lanka history, SLP and the communist LSLP coalition period, nothing happened. Disaster happened. In Sri Lanka also, right-wing party, UNP time, Tamai, we can get the provincial council set up and the citizen right and equal right So, but that 87 Indo-Sri Lanka Accord and the Provincial Council system safeguard nearly thousands left people dead. NSSP 26 people, UNP 5,000 people they dead. So that is established. Then Prabhakaran Ranil Wickremesinghe Jusuma happened 2001. Otherwise, Saudariya in Sri Lanka, 36 commissions, Tamil national question wage various issues, 36 commission form, 16 commission report tama avane. Implement current LLRC also implement current in the early period in the northeast, Tamil people, whatever parliamentary elections, they are not recognized left people. Only Ponkandaya in Coimbatore area, first time he won the election. Otherwise, no left candidate won. But local government election, up to Vavaniya, even Prabhakaran Balbatiture, Ola Samasamaja Communist Tamai capture the power. I can tell you, Kangesundarai Town Council, Srinivasan Chairman, Communist Party. P. Nagalingam, Chunaham Town Council. And Prabhakaran area, Balbatiture Nagarasabha, Communist Party. And Udivil, V. Ponnambalam. Elale, V. Ponnambalam. Bage total local body okkama captured by the Samasama. But after 1972, Pavadunne constitutional and various way, the people rejected the left movement. The Professor Sivathambi one statement give, not only Tamil people rejected by the left forces, Sinhala people also after 1972 passe, they totally rejected the left movement in Sri Lanka. But later development, war period, NSSP played a key role of the anti-war campaign and various campaign for the release of political prisoners and land issue and disappeared various people. And formation of the left opposition, NSSP initiated first meeting, the JSS office in the area, for Ranil Wickremesinghe called the meeting. That meeting, the Mavese Nadarajah participate and said, we are coming here, we are not believe any other leaders here. Dr. Wickremesinghe here, we believe Wickremesinghe, that is the reason the first meeting of the Vivaksha Virodhiya Hattataka movement starting process. So that period, Tamai continually we celebrate the joint May Day in Jaffna and various joint work we did. A huge meeting we organized in Vikaramadevi Punga, Kandy and Matra area, Hattataka movement, we organized that. So that type of movement reflection Tamai 2015 peaceful revolution and come to the power. 1972 constitution, Colville Andi Silva not even request the Tamil leadership, what is your idea about the constitutional change? He dictatorily, he write down the constitution and implement the constitution. But JR also same thing, 1978 constitution, not doing anything. But a good governance period in Sri Lanka, that constitutional assembly wage committee form and pradhana mechanism, M.A. Sumandaran wage minister Tamai operated that. So unfortunately, that regime defeated by the counter-revolutionary force, so not reached the task in that good governance period. Counter-revolutionary automatically win the battle. So in the Sri Lanka history of the political, traditional left parties in Sri Lanka, except I think United Socialist Alliance formation of the 1987, that 1983 past that period, the golden period for the left movements in Sri Lanka. All are get together and they will for defend for the Tamil rights and for the defend for the political solution for the things, and Indo-Sri Lanka Accord formation and various happened. After that, Ranil Wickremesinghe period, Hattataka movement, individually various left forces, split the LSSP, split the Communist Party, individual people joined. Raja Oswetigaya, Lal Vijayanayaka, Jayambari Vikramanayaka, Vage, split that group and NSSP joined work with that. But officially, LSSP and CP never participate in the Tamil National Question Settlement Program, never. Still also, you know, Kampanbile and Vimal Veeravansa operation, normally Communist Party office tamai they are doing. Here also Hemantu Kumaratunga and various Jadivadi people are assembled and their anti-Indian campaign start. So in that time, Tamil national movements now presently very sectarian, they are ideological weakness, various weakness, they are now very weak position on that. Their minus side is they are cut off the southern progressive element relationship. I don't know what is the reason for that. They cut off that. Earlier that decision not there. They work with us and establish various things. Now presently there are no common discussion, no common campaign, nothing happened. Totally weakness. Then other anti-Tamil nationalistic people are Pullayan very strong, Douglas very strong, Angajan Ramanathan very strong, Bhagaitamai situation. So coming period, this time election, what reflection will happen, we don't know. After the Samanthan, now federal party is almost dead. Their annual convention is now court case. So court case on May. So they can't meet and anything can't do that Bhagay situation. Then other parties, they are in Tamil National Question, other parties, EPRLF, TELO, plot, this Bhagay people favorable for Indian, they are total control of India. India what recommend, they will be do that Bhagay situation there. So presently, Ranil Wickramasinghe, earlier no problem. Present scenario, TNA more influence Ranil Wickramasinghe, and day by day, you know, the heritage issue, main issues are Mailathamadu Madhavana issue, Kanya Vennurut issue, Bhavaniya Vadakkanari Mada Adilingeshwarar, Kurundur Malai Adisivan, Bhagay line of heritage challenges there, no solution happened. Then Ranil Wickramasinghe, Kurundur Malay surrounding area ordered distribute the land to the Tamil farmers. The government official rejected that. Then Ranil Wickramasinghe challenged why you are not doing, he resigned the post. Mailathamadu Madhavana, that cattle breeders issue, courts give an order, but official not implement the order. Bhagay situation, so the state appropriateness and the forces still control the northeast. Namely, they are withdraw and namely they are doing something, but Baligaman North, total control by the forces. The many people said, especially Mullaitivu, even Babar Sullivan can't operate there because forces intervention everywhere there. They can't do anything. Forces run the Babar Sullivan in Mullaitivu district. So that Bhagay situation, Dhiyanava. Coming election maybe happen, president or parliament is a doubtful case. More people today, news has come, Mahinda Rajapaksa and Basil Rajapaksa pressure put parliament election, Ranil not like that, maybe come. But northeast, this time, more and more Ranil support limited that they are not Ranil. They are the earlier Bhagay, 2005 Bhagay, Prabhakaran take a decision, boycott Ranil because Ranil not fulfill the Prabhakaran something contradiction. That is a reflection that my Prabhakaran not willing to Ranil. Now also Ranil reliable on the Pullayan, Douglas Devananda, then other guy Siddharth Bhagay, reactionary forces, more and more relationship going on. So normal Tamil people will be worried about that. Today Sunday Times, second page news item there, Ranil Wickramasinghe, that Siddharth give a national organizer to the Jaffna is a suicidal decision. Southern interest of the Tamil disappeared cases, still that people are here. I think if any campaign favorable for the disappeared campaign, that crowd in the southern area will help us. That type of progressive element still alive in Sri Lanka. One thing is, our campaign in the disappeared campaign, then come to the political motivated campaign, we engage with the change of regime. That is the main Hatareka movement. Vibhaksha Virodhiya campaign. So that group accepted disappeared issue and one demand. Hatareka movement, Vibhaksha Virodhiya accepted and they with us, especially Ranil Wickramasinghe, participated disappeared campaign in Jaffna, especially Sridharan MB House 2011. Big amount of people participate. Disappeared families, leaders come and Ranil Wickramasinghe gave an assurance, I will help you, this is a very thing. Then next week he come to the parliament and gave a very good speech for the disappeared issue. We not only engage with the disappeared issue, then later we jump into the big political campaign. So you concentrate on the political campaign. That campaign included that human rights Tamil people also, and that is the reason that my change happened in 2015. January 8th, change the regime, peaceful democracy. That is the campaign we did. We are not sleeping. We changed the regime 2000. Then counter-revolution come. Then another point is government form a missing person office established. The well-famous our comrade Nimalka Fernando is a commissioner. Salia Piri is also one of the. We went there and worked that. Then 46 resolution Mangala Samaravira accept UN resolution, coordinate inquiry. Then Maitripala Sirisena rejected. Then situation changed. Maitripala Sirisena though that process he rejected. So that was the big setback. Now presently Ranil Wickramasinghe said he is going to Truth Finding Commission and gave a solution for the disappeared case. But the problem is in Sri Lanka, whatever political leaders come out and say disappeared case, they will give the solution, but they are going to, in Human Rights Council or various places, they want to safeguard the Sri Lankan armed forces. So they don't want to armed forces put in trouble. Example is missing person, the last era of the war, handed over to the military people. The cases are still not finishing. So last 2 weeks ago, the courts give a final verdict. If you are not produced the courts, you must give a 10 lakhs rupees for the compensation that families. So the disappeared case, whatever government now present Ranil Wickramasinghe, various people, what is the aspiration of the disappeared families? Now 2000 or 3000 day continually campaign. That campaign seriousness Sri Lanka rulers not take into the consideration. That is the balance sheet. Human rights issue and various issue, we continually campaign. Then our campaign take it another turn to the political campaign. So all are included. We want to change the regime, that campaign, we continually do that. So January 8, 2015, peaceful revolution, that regime change. Then first executive council meeting, Comrade Bahu representative, the human rights, that type of campaign leader wage tamai Bahu participate. He first raised the issue, Gotabaya Rajapaksa must be arrested. Then he raised it, that executive sabha. Then outside, Anurakumara Disanayakata, media people asked, what is your stand about Wickramabahu question? He said, Bahu Soria Pisu, we are not going to do that. home there, we are not that stand. The first thing happened. The second one is, Bahu predicted in 2017, fascist tendencies are accumulated, all forces get together, fight against the fascist tendencies. Our own friends, left forces are said, Bahu Sodariya, unnecessary issue take it, fascist accumulation is not happened, system change must be first priority. But finally what happened, the fascist tendency throughout the country accumulated, finally win the battle. So Bahu Sodariya every time correctly predicted, if Bahu Sodariya prediction, if correctly follow up, this disaster never happened. Still also Bahu Sodariya ideology powerfully there.